Hi everyone, this is Cindy again. Today I wanted to show you how to make this cute flower tutorial. It could be used as a flower, or in this case I want it to look like a hat for card embellishment, scrapbooking, anything. So first of all, what you'll need is any type of lace. In this case I'm using pink lace. This is from my Paper Passion from Nat. It's Etsy shop. You will need a bottle cap. It can be this one that I got from my water. It could be the white ones. It just happens to be that I have the clear ones right now, but it can be the white ones, which I highly recommend because it will be so much easier to paint. You will need acrylic paint, paintbrush, water, your embossing heat tool gun so it can dry fast. Let me see what else. You can use glossy accents, but right now I'm using glossy decoupage because I really wanted to try it. It is okay. I started on some. Any embellishments that you might want. So first of all, to make the bottom portion of my flower, of course I will need a needle and thread, and we're just gonna make a basic flower. I'm sorry for the mess. So we're just gonna do a run-on stitch. I think I do about 8 inches long or maybe more, but this is just up to you. Sorry about my hands. I've been working on this, and I wanted to make sure I did make a video on this because I really wanted to show you how to make this, even though I know some of you guys might know how to make it or an idea on how to make it. So as you can see, just a running stitch, and of course you need your glue gun. So from here I can already tell I need to cut just a little bit. I will need a little bit more. Sorry about that. And we're just gonna continue. Sorry about the lighting. My living room, for some weird reason, like it doesn't have like lighting in the living room because where I live, this place was made in the 40s, and from what I heard that in the 40s, they didn't put lighting in the living room. Just like this. So as you can see, I'm gonna zoom you guys out. I just didn't want to zoom you out because of like my big mess. From here I'm going to close it and just I'm gonna first make a slip knot because I want to make sure it doesn't come out. It won't come off. I'm just gonna do like one more, and then from here I'm gonna do a running stitch. You don't have to do this part, but I really hate when it flops open, so I'm just gonna do a running stitch right here, stretch it out, and then right here at the end I'm gonna make slip knots just to secure it in place. Okay, so we're not gonna cut it. I'm going to cut it. So this is how it should look. And again, I was gonna make an ivory one, but then I didn't. And anyway, so here's the first part. Now this is optional. If you want, you can after you paint this. So let me show you really quick. I'm not fancy. I just put a little bit of pink glue there. Pink glue. Oh my god, pink paint there. With my brush, I'm gonna like quickly paint it. It works better if you use the white caps because you don't really have to do as many coats of paint on it. And then with your heat gun, you're gonna dry it. Well, I have to dry it. Okay. With the clear caps, you do have to do like at least like 6 or 7 until you get the right tone of pink. As you can see, it's Just gonna do this really quickly, kind of sloppy, but it's okay. That's my second one. And then little by little you start adding like small dabs. The size doesn't really matter, not as much as the top, but if you want to, you can cover it as well. One more. You can see this does take a little bit of time, especially painting these caps. The clear ones I noticed that they're kind of a pain to paint. Make sure you don't get any hair in there like I just did right now. Just take it off with the brush. That was my phone. Not that I had it on vibrate. This is the last coat. Okay, now from here, if you like, you can add your glossy accents or your decoupage. This is my first time using decoupage, so I'm not sure how well it's going to turn out. But you can use the same brush, like as you saw, I dip it in water. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the decoupage. I'm just gonna put it over it, and the reason why I do this is because I want it to be shiny on top, so it can look pleasant. And of course, if you don't want it to look plain from the top, you can always use I think it's a 1/2 inch circle, or I forgot what size is this, but you can add a pattern paper on top and make it look more vintage or more shabby chic. So again, I'm gonna use my heat gun. And I don't know, I did 3 coats on it. So here's the final result. Not sure if you can see because of the lighting right there. Okay, so after that, you're gonna get another piece of lace, and again, this is optional. If you don't want that piece of lace here on top like I have there, you can just put it on like that. But I just think it looks kind of fancy with a little bit more lace. And I kind of pleated it. You can't really tell because I pleated it like barely. Right here it kind of chipped, which sucks, but I'll see if I can add something there. So I'm gonna sit down now, and what you do is just put a little bit of glue around the edges, and then we're gonna put our lace. Any lace that you like, any lace that you think will match your primary lace. And this is very, very simple. You can paint them all at once, and then just do it. Let me see if I can zoom you guys in. Not sure if I'm in frame, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. See, if I don't pleat it, it's just not gonna want to go in circles. Not in circles, oh my god, it just wouldn't want to go around the cap. This part is messy with the glue, and be careful with the glue, so please, if you're a child and you want to do this, please ask for help, because this glue can be very, very hot. Like this. And it looks sloppy in the bottom, but it's okay because we're not gonna see it. So this is the result. It looks kind of pretty on top. Okay, zoom you guys back out. And I have this light pink mesh trim, which I really like for this project. And I'm just gonna I'm not sure how long I need it. See, I always use my scissors like this, but I have to remember to put my thumb this way, because for some reason I'm just like, just can't hold scissors right. Anyways, actually let me cut it all just so that I won't have to guesstimate here. Okay. So after that, we're gonna put hot glue around our cap, just around the edges, very nicely, of course. I just don't want to make this video long and have it to be boring. A little bit more right here. Got glue all over my desk, especially on my fingers. Okay, so I'm gonna cut there. My husband always uses my little Martha Stewart scissors. I need to get him some, but he always uses this one. Like that. It should be looking like that. And then from here, it's up to you. You can embellish it with any type of flowers you like, or just leave it as is. Right now I'm using the little Michael's flower that you get for $1.50 from those bins. I need more glue. Glue sticks. Found them. So I've been busy. I actually have been working out a lot, and seeing that space that I left, I'm just gonna put the flower there so you can see it. I've been busy working out a lot. Basically, some of you guys know my degree is in criminal justice, so I'm trying to get in that field. And of course, you need to be very fit and have nice, your cardio has to be really, really good, and you need to be able to run not fast, but at least keep the speed, you know, that. Okay, and you can leave it as it like this too. It looks really, really nice, but I want it to be a little bit chunky. So what I do now, I mean, you can add a piece of cardstock there, but I think it's a waste. So what I do, I just simply add a little bit of glue in the inside, and just put it this way. Ta-da! Again, if you want to add more design to it, you can cut up a piece of paper and put it on top. Or if you want it more shiny, you can totally add glossy accents. I really wanted to try the decoupage, so it looks okay with the decoupage, but yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this little embellishment tutorial. I always like to make tutorials, but I know it takes a lot of time to make the videos, but you know what? Here it is. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.